Good evening everyone เห็นไหมง่ายๆ Good evening สวัสดีตอนเย็นใช่ไหม Welcome back to Workshop Technology Session 2 Today I'm going to introduce you to a more professional environment in terms of writing web applications I think this doesn't make any sense to you guys at all right let's go Okay, we're gonna go into topic number 2. All right, let's go. Okay. See, if you guys recall, last time we built an awesome personal website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. There is nothing wrong with that. But what I'm going to tell you is that in the professional environment, for example, if I do this for a living, then I do not use the tools that you guys used last time because when things get too complex, then I cannot manage the 3 files that you just did last time. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of tools that the professional web developer use. So you guys going to have some kind of an introduction to how actually the web developer was doing. So why are they charging you a lot, right? If you grow up, you open a company, you hire somebody to come and build application for you. I mean, at least they're gonna cost you $10,000. Why? Why so difficult? Like, why so expensive? This is what they're doing, okay? All right, so I'm gonna show you, the first thing is called the JavaScript framework, okay? Okay, so last time you had a little bit of experience with JavaScript. Like I think you make something pop up when you open the web page and then you have to press OK. It's called the alert, right? You write some JavaScript into it and then I think you have some interaction where you have a button and then you click on it and something happens. So that is a JavaScript, right? But today I'm going to show you that actually if your application gets very complex, writing things in a single file like that is a disaster. It's a receipt for disaster because you cannot manage the complexity of your application. So that's why we need a framework, okay? So don't worry about the introduction because this one, I think I tell you what it is, but you will get the hand-on experience and it will make more sense later on, okay? So what I'm going to have you do today is called the framework. It's a library that forces you to do something according to its rules. So if you use the library or framework, you have to follow its predefined instruction or rules, right? And but the rules are actually quite useful because it helps you make software in a more scalable and structured way. You don't want to be writing things on your own without any structure. That's the receipt for disaster later on, okay? And the opinion that the library forced you to have will kind of guarantee some predictability and homogeneity in the application. In terms of the developer, when they look at your code, they kind of understand what happened instead of just having to ask you everything. What is this? What is this? It's a predefined structure that kind of everyone actually agreed on, right? And that is good for software that is complex and need to be maintained for a long time. Okay, so in the web development, there's always a debate between whether you should use what is called the vanilla JavaScript. Vanilla JavaScript is just writing JavaScript in a file, like you just did last time. It's called vanilla, vanilla, which has no flavor, so just pure JavaScript. Or whether you should use a framework that forces some opinion or standard when you write the code. So both of them have some merits, so you should not disregard any of them. For the vanilla JavaScript, it's perfect for small projects like last time, where you only need just something to pop up and you're done. That's very perfect for vanilla JavaScript. But then if you write something that's more complex, that has some logics and also need to be maintained by multiple developers, then it makes more sense to use framework. And that's what you are going to be using today. Don't worry, this is not JavaScript class, so I will not force you to learn JavaScript, but you should be able to guess what happened in the code. That's all I ask for, okay? So let's see what choices do we have in terms of the frameworks. If you go to this page, first of all, the Stack Overflow is something that if you are developers, you will go to this website a lot. It's a forum that you can go ask questions, and it's quite popular among developers and software guys. And each year they have the surveys in order to determine the state of the framework, the state of the technology. And if you look at the framework and technology, so I think this is done by maybe more than 20,000 developers worldwide. So this result is actually quite reflects what's going on in terms of the current technology in web development. As you can see that if you look at the popularity, Node.js is actually not the framework, it's the JavaScript runtime. So just take my word for it, it's really not the framework. But what we are going to use today is called React. See? So actually React is a JavaScript framework. So it's actually the most popular framework right now, basically. So I'm teaching you the very best tool and the most popular tools that the professional developer is doing. At least you get a glimpse into why they're charging you so much. Like I was telling your friends, if you want to build a website, expect to pay something in the order of $50,000 baht, for sure. They're probably going to be using something like this too, okay? So let's see what they were doing, okay? All right, so let's get started with React. So today, the task is that we're going to be recreating the same thing like last time, your personal page. But we're going to use the JavaScript framework to see how hard it can get, how complicated it can get, right? Actually, I'm just kidding. It's actually not that more complicated. It's actually help you streamline your development, and you will see, okay? So first of all, this is, I have to pray that the computer works today, okay? So everyone, I want you to go to your desktop. By the way, this is the link to all the presentation today, so please take note of that. Everyone, why don't you create, help me actually. Can I see you again? Okay, sorry, yeah, you can, definitely. Why don't you? Come on, guys, developers. Okay, all right, so first thing, we're gonna create a new folder. So this is gonna be your kind of personal project folder. You can name it anything because it's going to get deleted anyway, so you can even leave it as new folder. Probably going to get deleted in 1 hour, so just new folder is perfectly fine, okay? Second step is I want you to open the same software we did last time, Visual Studio Code, that guy here. Okay. And we are going to do what I normally call set your workspace, okay? When you want to set your workspace, you want to drag your new folder into the panel right here. Whoop. And if you do it correctly, you will have the name of your folder on the Explorer bar, like that. Like last time. Do you need to download anything? No, you don't need to download anything. You just drag it in here. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you're good to go. That's it. And allow. You have to allow it. Yes. Okay. All right. Everybody good? Okay. First step done. Second step is that, remember last time, if it were last time, we are going to create a file called index.html. And then CSS and JavaScript. But today, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something even better. Okay, so I'm going to delete them, right? I'm not going to do that, right? I'm going to terminal and new terminal. We're going to be using some terminal in Windows, okay? You guys are the new generation. You never type anything, right? This is what we do when Windows just came out. Everything is text and typing, okay? So let's bring up the terminal, please, okay? And something like this should come up, although you probably don't have this nice looking command prompt like I do, but you should have something scary looking coming up. Like something scary, something intimidating coming up. Okay, so first I have to pray to God that this one works. Can you type PNPM-V and then enter for me? Just want to check something real quick. Okay? I have to pray to God that that your computer works. Can you help me just check real quick that if you type PNPM space dash V, something like this come up instead of error. Shit. Yes. We have to create a new folder. Okay. Here. And terminal. New terminal. And can you type what I just typed? PNPM-V. Here? Yeah. Type in here. Your keyboard. PNPM. Type with your keyboard. Okay. Okay, you guys. First, if you don't have terminal, you have to bring it up by doing this. Terminal. Okay, everyone, if you don't have terminal, please go to this menu and press New Terminal. You are very good to go. Can you do that? I think you're fine. This means that it works. Okay. I will tell you subsequently what this means, okay? But I want to make sure everyone has what I want to show you first. PNPM. Space dash V ขีด V enter V ต้องไม่มี enter V yes you got it I think you're okay lab this you're good to go ลุยเลยครับไม่คือมันอยู่แล้วครับมันเสร็จแล้วครับนี่ได้ละPNPM ขีด V ผมหน่อยครับ PNPM ขีด V วักขีด V เอาใหม่นะลบวักขีด V enter ครับ Okay everybody seems to be working so that's a good thing okay so let me tell you what this is okay see when you guys use Windows when you want to install anything you download the executable and then you double click on it right that is so 2010 nowadays I mean I guess in my world we don't do that ever when we want new software we tell the package manager to install it for us it's the same thing in your phone like you don't recall you have to download anything on your phone and then double click on it in order to install app you go to App Store you go to Play Store to install it for you in my developing world, I mean, I guess in my world of web developer or any software developer, we never download executable ever. That's so ancient technology. We use package manager. If we want anything, we ask them to install it for us. It's the same thing. I'm going to use the package manager to install web application, to install the framework for me. That's why this tool, I install this one on your computer. That's what it's meant for, right? So that's how we do, okay. So what I want is that I want you to install the web framework using this package manager. And the way we do it is PNPM create with. With is the kind of like the software, the framework, okay? It's called the distribution of the software. Okay. All of this is actually in my slides, right? So I just told you that I'm going to do PNPM create with, okay? So don't worry about taking down. You don't have to take down anything. But just follow my example. You should be fine, okay? So this one, I'm going to tell my package manager to install this for me. I don't need to download anything because it's gonna download for me, like that. Okay, it's gonna download everything from me. See? So first step is that what is your project name? So you can keep it as Weed project. I suggest everyone do so that all our commands will be the same. So everyone, are you at this step? If you are not, can you let me know first if you're not here? Okay, if you, okay. I think you're good. The next step is PNPM create Weed. And then you're gonna be, hold on for a second, and then you should be right where I am. You're here, okay? Okay, you are going to create a new folder on your desktop. คนไทยปะเนี่ย Are you Thai? No, okay. Okay, let me do it for you because it's just one time. There you go, and then drag it in here. And then I'm gonna open new terminal. And can you type PNPM create Weed when the command prompt comes up? Good. Okay. ไม่เป็นไรครับ กดไปแล้วอย่าเพิ่งกดต่อ Okay, everyone, press enter. Press enter because this is okay. Let's keep Weed project as the name. Next time you're gonna change it. This time, just roll with me, okay? You will have okay เมื่อกี้เรากดเกินหรือเปล่ากดเกินใช่ไหมออกไปซะเริ่มใหม่โอเคนี่เอาใหม่นะกดทีเดียวพอโอเค You should be presenting with color. Everyone choose blue color. React. See, everyone gonna go for your mouse. No, this is terminal. You guys never use terminal before. We use keyboard. So press down. Like that. Your new generation never used terminal before. My God. You missed opportunity, man. React. Okay? Press enter. React is the most popular JavaScript framework nowadays. That's what you guys gonna use. Next stop, I want you to use this guy right here, JavaScript plus SWC. Guys, please do it correctly because I test with this one only. I haven't tested with other things, so I don't guarantee any other choices will work yet. This guy, press enter one more time, and you are almost done. Okay? See? Okay. Anyone haven't got into this has problem? Let me know first. If you're not here, you should see something like this. Okay? So we're gonna follow the example. Okay? First, I'm gonna type cd. cd is change directories, space, and then Weed project. Okay. Weed is called Weed. It's in French. It means fast. This is the word in French. Weed project and enter. If you enter, you probably won't see the things that I see here because this is my customized command prompt. But trust me, you already moved into that folder. Okay? See? Okay. Are you guys here? Okay, not here. ถ้ากดผิดอันก็เข้าใหม่ทำใหม่ครับไม่ยากง่ายๆทำใหม่เลยมันเร็วแป๊บเดียวก็เสร็จทิ้งเลยไม่ต้องถ้าย้อนเดี๋ยวผมกดปาบเข้าใหม่หมดไม่ได้ห้ามผิดครับเพราะผมไม่ได้เทสไงคือจริงๆมันคงได้แหละแต่ผมไม่ได้เทสครับมันก็เลยไม่ชัวร์เอาใหม่ครับ PNPM นี่เลยครับแล้วถ้าเกิดมันเดี๋ยวผมบอกทริคให้นะครับถ้าเกิดมันทำแบบนี้นะคุณกดเครื่องหมายเนี่ยข้างขวามันจะไม่ต้องกดเยอะไงอันนี้เนาะอันนี้แล้วก็มาที่ React เนาะแล้วก็ตัวนี้ประมาณนี้เดี๋ยวเพิ่งครับใช่แล้วก็ CD with project ตรงนี้ให้ผมช่วยทำใหม่ไหมwith project go enter อ้าวงั้นทำใหม่ให้ดีกว่าเพราะว่ามันไม่เดี๋ยวมันไม่
พิมพ์PN
ลบใหม่เลย
วิทไว้นั่นไม่ใช่อาจารย์คะวิกฤต
ได้ครับโอเคทีนี้เทคนิค P ใช่ไหมครับแล้วเราถ้ามันเป็นอย่างนี้เนาะคุณกดขวามันจะ resume ให้แล้วกดนี้แล้วก็ enter เลือก react แล้วก็เลือก JavaScript บวก swc enter and แล้วก็ cd with project ให้ผมก่อนโอเค react นะครับ react ครับ enter ครับแล้วก็อัน JavaScript swc no โอเคเอาใหม่ครับมันต้องไม่ใช้เมาส์เนาะเราต้องค่อยๆโทษนะครับเดี๋ยวขอนิดนึงเดี๋ยวผมทำให้ก็ได้ครับPNPM ครับ
ยังไงให้เร็วเริ่มจากแรกเลยที่
เอาใหม่
อะไร T8 เบอร์ T8 เป็นที่สปริงไม่เขียนลงไป
แล้วก็มันจะกดขึ้นได้เนาะแล้วก็ปุ๊บ react ตัวนี้แล้วเดี๋ยวคุณช่วย cd with project ให้ผมหน่อยมาทำให้เดี๋ยวอันนี้เป็นก็ PNPM create ปึ๊บต่อมาพิมพ์ cd with project ให้ผมหน่อยพิมพ์บรรทัดนี้นะ cd แล้วก็วักแล้วก็ with project เห็นไหมโอเคเหมือนเลยครับเห็นไหมมีครับมีขีดโอเค enter ครับโอเค good job โอเค see it's quite complicated that's why we charge you a lot when you ask us to write website for you the tool is quite complicated right so have some appreciation for what we do okay the next step is this is not in the instruction but I'm gonna do it because it helps me explain things to you so I'm gonna do code dot dash r okay code dot dash r if you press enter you will see what it is
I need to back space on
space bar yeah code space bar dot space bar dash r okay yeah enter please enter what's happened is that you're gonna be center your workspace inside the Weed project folder so that you can see the files right now I don't see any files right but if I do code dot dash r then I will be presented with all the files that's yeah มาyou're good to go ได้แล้วครับ yes yeah you're good everyone should see a lot of files this one no they have to doตึก
CMU
there you go you have to do code I think you have to do it one more time because you don't have the space between dot and dash r look at your command close this one first can you close it and then don't save okay come back here and then can you retype code type with me code okay space dot space dash r there you go and enter. You forgot the space. That's why it doesn't work. Huh? It doesn't work? Why? Because you have not do that yet. And code dot dash r. Ta-da! Let me help you guys. Okay? Okay, let me help you. Let me just get started. P npm create with. No. That React JavaScript, and then cd with that, and then code dot dash r. Oh no, not that one. Dash r. There you go. You're good to go.
It's raw or not?
It's I think you forgot this with project. And try again. Nice, coming up. Yep.
เอามาคิดพิมพ์ว่าอะไรบ้างเลย
คงพิมพ์ผิดนะครับ This one looks strange. Oh, it's actually right here, so I need to minimize it. Right here. Like that. So now you get everything to be the same. Okay. You guys okay right here? Good? Okay. All right, we're gonna move on into. So right now, these are all the files, but let's just run it first. Okay, see what happened. Okay, so if you don't have terminal open, let's do it one more time. New terminal. If you already have terminal, you're good to go. If you don't have it, bring it up. Okay, let's bring it up. Okay, so make sure that you get your files, right? And we're gonna type P, no terminal. Bring up the terminal, please.
Can I open here?
Yeah, terminal, new terminal.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, you already have, then you're good to go. You don't need to open a new one, okay? Then I'm gonna do pm, okay.
Yeah, because we have the new code.
Okay, install. No node RED, okay? Just install. You guys, everyone, can you do npm install? Okay, what's gonna happen is something like that. It's gonna install stuff for you. Like, okay? npm install. Okay, you're good to go. You're fine. This is done. You're good to go. npm install. Yep. Yes, you are good to go. Yes, you're good to go. See, think about this step as executing, like press next and next and next and next, and it's gonna install stuff for you. Same thing. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you're not here. Okay. If you're okay. Okay, you need to bring up the terminal. I think you're fine. I think you're good because you already have the node module. I think you're good. You already did it, right? So this one is what you just install, basically. Okay. Let's start the program and see the magic, okay? We're gonna go for npm run dev. This one right here.
Can you say what mean of
npm run dev, right?
No, I mean, meaning of PNPM.
Okay, pnpm is the package manager. Can you run this software in the development mode? Okay.
It's right, command.
It's a command, yeah, it's a command. It's a command, yeah. Enter. Okay. Enter, please. You're fine, trust me. If you see something like this, you are there. Okay, let me help all the guys in here.
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct. Can you do PNPM? You haven't installed yet. Do PNPM install.
Oh.
That guy right here. And then PNPM run dev. There you go. This one, right now you are in the wrong place. Can you move a little bit? Okay. Oh, sorry. How about this? Let me just clear everything away so that it starts from the beginning. Okay. There. Okay, npm create with, right? And that react, and then this one, and then I'm going to do cd with, okay, that's what you missed. It's with dash project, and then code dot dash r, and then we're going to do another terminal. PNPM, oh, that's Thai. PNPM install. Okay, and PNPM run dev. There you go. So okay, you'll have more chances to practice. More. Okay. Okay, so everyone, if you are here, then you might be wondering, where is my application? It's actually right here. So why don't you guys move your mouse here? See, it will say control click. Why don't you do that? I'm gonna hold control key on my keyboard. I'm gonna left click right here and see the magic happen. Control click on the link, and that's your web applications, man.
Why my website isn't rotating?
Oh, okay, you're not rotating. I don't know why your stuff's not rotating, but yeah, you see it? Yeah, pretty good. Control click, ครับ control click, control click. Hold control กดค้างครับ hold click and should be here มาแล้ว okay, good job everyone. Congratulations, you just start the new, but not yet. This is just the beginning, because this is not your website. We're gonna make your website. Okay, so first thing is that this thing is already interactive. If you click, you can see that the count actually increases. Yeah. So this is actually JavaScript website. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Okay, but we are going to do something better. But yeah, okay. Right? So I mean, it's a web application with JavaScript built in. Okay. So we are going to what I like to call reset this, because this one is not yours. We're gonna make it your website. So we are going to reset everything. Okay. So first, we are going to customize the website to be your own. Why don't you guys help me do this? First, we're gonna go to index.html. Does that rings a bell? Does it rings a bell? We have index.html. And why don't you guys change the title, right? See, this one is generics, right? Change to be something your own, right? My very cool website. Remember? Last time we also did this too. you change it to be something on your own, okay? And you saved, remember, save is important. Please save your work, because if you have white dot, that means you have not saved. Please save it. When you save, you are going to press Ctrl S, or you can do File and Saved. Up to you, like File and Saved. So make sure you don't have the white dot. And if you save and you come back here, you should be able to see that the title has changed. Right? Pretty cool? The title has changed. Yeah. So we're going to customize it to be your own, right? Okay. So first, everyone, change your website title. Yeah. Your tab, the tab bar change. Okay? The tab bar change. Okay. Next, I haven't told you last time, but actually we can change this little icon right here. It's called favicon. Okay, so you guys go to my lecture and click in here, please. Favicon generator. So we're gonna change icon. You see that one? To generics, man. Everybody know where it's from. We're gonna change it to be your own. So go to this website. And let's just create something that you like. For example, I have my name, so I'm going to do N. Okay, so this one is only creating from the letter, but you can always find something online that gives you logo. Usually you gotta pay, so that's why I choose this one for free. Okay, so why don't you just make your own favicon. Choose the color that you want, right? Okay, I'm going to do... I like purple because CMU, right? And when you're done, maybe, and also you can choose your font accordingly. This one looks modern, so I like this one. And when you're done, just click Generate Favicon, the blue button on your right to download it. Oh, actually, don't forget to enable SVG too. That's actually important. So enable SVG. We need SVG, okay? And then generate favicon. So it's gonna download it for you. And why don't you open it on your Explorers? Okay. Okay. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Okay. I'll do that again. So the purpose of this exercise is to create favicon, that little logo on your tab. So go to this website and make it your own. Make sure you enable SVG and generate it. And when you generate it, it's going to download a zip file. And you should be able to click on it and just see the content inside. Okay, are you here with me? You should be seeing something like this. Okay, okay, hold on. Anybody not here yet? Okay, everybody's here, right? What you need is favicon.svg right here. This guy right here. I only need the SVG one, okay? Okay, drag it outside first just to make sure, because this is in the zip file. So drag it outside into your desktop, all right? Yeah. Okay, and then just close this one. So we don't need anything else. We only need favicon.svg on your desktop, okay? Next stop, open your VS Code and make sure that you have the Explorer bar open, right? Can you expand the public folder? See, you can expand the public folder. You should see read.svg. What you want to do is drag the favicon into the public folder so that now you have two things inside. See? Make sure that it's in the right location. It's supposed to sit next to read.svg. It's not supposed to sit on the main location. it's going to be in. So if you were to minimize the public, see, if you were to expand and close it, then you can see that it's actually inside what's called the public folder. Okay? And if you did that already, come back to the HTML file. And as you can kind of guess, you see this one, wheat.svg. Why don't we change it to be your file? It's called favicon.svg. See, whenever it said wheat.svg, change it to favicon.svg. Saved it and see the magic happen. Favicon. Can you make sure you spelled it correctly? It's gotta say favicon, not wheat, okay? And then refresh and go back to your web page and see your logo change. There, see? My has changed into purple things now. Pretty cool, right?
ไปกดกากบาทแล้วมันหายนี่ไง
โอเค กลับมานี่ใหม่ แล้วก็ลองสครอลขึ้นไปนิดนึง กดเมาส์สครอลวิวเนี่ยนั้นคอนโทรลคลิกใหม่ก็ได้ครับyou need help อ้าวเปลี่ยนแล้ว โอเค good job good โอเค okay. Let me show you what happened if you accidentally close the web page. Okay. Let me show you this. If I accidentally close the web page, don't worry because it's still here. You can go back to your terminal, right? And then you can kind of scroll up a little bit. You can see the link right here. So control click again, it should come up. So nothing's lost. If you were to close the web page, don't worry. Go back to your terminal, find the link, and replace and go back to your page. Okay? See, you can use mouse wheel to scroll up and down. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, you can use mouse wheel to scroll up and down. I can't believe that I'm teaching you this, right? But yeah, you can go back to your link, right? Okay? Everybody had a website with some customization, but here, the main part is still here. So we're going to get rid of this too, because we're going to replace this with your own stuff. So first, I want you to go to source and app. Actually, let's do this one first. Can you go to index.css? Okay. Index.css. And so these are the styling that they use in the example page. We're not going to use this at all. We're going to delete everything. So why don't you select everything and delete it, okay? You can do your mouse like that and delete it. So make sure it's blank. Index.css should be blank. Because remember, we are going to write things ourselves. And saved it, right? We're going to clear everything in index.css. And also clear everything in app.css too. This one also contains style that we don't need. So I'm going to select everything and clear it. See, I have two files clear. Okay? See, all clear. So make sure they're all clear. Because we're going to write it ourselves, right? We know how to write things, HTML and CSS now. Yeah. So let's clear everything. Actually, if you go back to the web page, you're going to see that the style has gone because there's no styling, right? That makes sense, right? Okay. And the last thing that you're going to do is go here, right? And we're going to delete everything again. Okay? But before you hit save, please stop first and go back to my page. And can you copy this guy right here on page 11? So this is the template for writing the new page, for example. So why don't you copy this part and paste it in app.jsx. So your JSX is going to look like that. Very, very simple. Okay? Like that. So I only need this because if you go back to your page, it's going to be blank. It's nothing. Yeah, that's why. That's what I want you to do. Clear everything. อันนี้ยังไม่เคลียร์นะครับ เคลียร์ให้ผมหน่อย ยังไม่ได้เซฟเลยครับ เซฟไปหมด
JSX ด้วย
แล้วก็ app.jsx ลบเลยครับ แต่ว่าลบเสร็จไปเอาหน้า 11 มาแปะด้วย อย่าลืมเซฟด้วยนะครับ ใช่แล้วครับ ใช่ ดูนะ check out my app.jsx. So it's only this much to get started. Okay, we are going, this one good. Okay, go to source, go to app.css. Okay, delete everything. Select, root, and delete. Yeah, like that. And press delete. Yeah, okay, and saved it. Can you save it too? Control S. Good job. Now index.css. Click here. Clear everything. Okay, even this too. Clear it too. Delete. Like that. Saved. Okay, go to app.jsx and clear everything. Okay, and before you save, go to page 11 in my slide. Okay. Okay, can you copy this line and paste it in app.jsx? There you go. Save everything and you're good to go. Okay, can you go? This one, okay, this one's gonna go, you haven't, okay, we wanna skip the favicon because it's minor, but the big thing is source. Go to source. App.css. Clear everything. Select, delete.
Clear everything and delete.
Oh, yeah, clear everything and saved.
Saved.
Clear everything and saved. No, clear this. Just delete and save. Control S. Okay, do the same. You haven't done it yet. Try again. Control S. Okay, that's saved. Go to index.css. Clear everything and save. Okay, go to app.jsx. Clear everything. Okay, and clear, and clear. Please clear. You're not clear yet. Okay. Go to my lecture, page 11.
This one.
My lecture is, okay, let me show you my lecture. CMU. Okay, so it's workshop technology. Niran, that's my name. So you're gonna go here. We're gonna go to page 11. And then you're gonna copy this one. Copy, Control C, and then go paste it in this file. And saved. There you go. Huh? What? มันผิดนะ Okay. Okay. So right now we are going to write your web page like last time, and you're gonna see that it's actually same thing. Nothing has changed. Okay. So let me close this. Oh, when you close, you can do this. Don't worry, you can close it. Okay. I'm gonna only open app.jsx, right? And on the other page, the other windows, I'm going to open my website so that whenever I type anything, so see, you can try this. If you type anything in here, it should go here, like last time, remember? If you type anything between the, last time it's like body, but this one is in here. Like your content go between that opening and weird looking opening and closing tag. It's called the empty tag. But just think about it as like a body. So anything in between is your content, okay? Everybody get that behavior? So if you change it, you should be able to see the change right away. So that's the correct workflow. All right? And again, if you, I'll go to that later about the formatting. Okay, so how about this? H1, welcome, remember? Like last time, same thing. There's nothing changed, see? Right? Remember last time we do p tag. And my name is Nilan. Remember? I should zoom in a little bit if you cannot see, okay? But I just want to say that this is just HTML, man. HTML. Okay? Just to make sure that you guys with me in terms of like formatting. Okay, so right now, if I save, nothing get formatted, right? So let's change that. Okay, in order to change that, I think you already have it, but let's make sure that we all have the same setting. So if you go to File and Preferences, okay, and then go to Setting. Okay, so I want you to go to the setting. Just check with me, like last time. Okay, go to Settings, File, Preferences, and Settings. Okay, and if you type Save right here. Save, right? You should be able to see something called Format on Save. It should be ticked. Make sure this one ticked. Like last time. Remember last time when you hit something and then it format automatically? So make sure that this option is on. Okay? Okay, if it's on, you're good. But right now it's not formatting because you haven't select the right formatter. So why don't you go right click with me, right click and go format document. If you do it one time, next time it's going to remember to use it. Okay, so just use it one time. Format document for me. Okay, and then it's going to say, whoa, I don't know what the formatter. We're going to choose prettier. Remember this guy right here? I think you have it. I installed it for you. So choose prettier. And then next time, you don't have to worry about it. Every time after this you save, it will format the code for you. So let's make sure that you guys have this behavior so that we're on the same page. Okay, like that. See? Now, every time I make a change, if I do that and I save, it comes back. So if that's the case, then I think we can make a good progress after this. เห็นไหมเอ่ย
มันไม่ขึ้น
ไม่ขึ้นนะเมาส์ขวา
เมาส์ขวา
อ๋อเดี๋ยวก่อนคุณต้องอยู่ระหว่างนี้ว่ะ
อ๋อตรงนี้นะครับ
เคาะออกมาเคาะแบบ enter เอาไอ้เนี่ยไปอยู่ตรงนี้
So I need to format save one.
Yes that one need to be on format on save I think you're good to go
And next is
close can you close
close. Oh.
Okay go to your this one and then can you right click format document and then configure prettier
Why we should pretty?
prettier the most popular formatter on the world in the world right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
It's one of the most popular one. Yeah, that's why you guys use it. Okay, just little things, just make your life easier. Yep. Can you show me? Can you right click here? Right click, and then do format document for me, and then configure prettier. No, it's good to go. Just click it here. Yep, you're good to go. See, next time you save, it's going to auto format for you from now on. Okay, so just remember to do this from time to time. คลิกขวาลงหน่อย format document configure prettier กดเลยครับตรงนี้ทีนี้หลังจากนี้มันจะ format ให้คุณอัตโนมัติทุกครั้งที่เซฟนั่นแหละครับโอเค Okay, I can help you here. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Right click, format document, configure, and choose prettier. So in this way, next time you save, it's gonna auto format for you, just to make things nicer, right? In your case, you can just do save. Sorry. Okay, you already got it on, so you're good. The next thing is you're gonna have to tell the program that you need this guy to help you format. Okay, now you're good to go. Okay, maybe if this one is kind of minor, but you see as your code gets more complex, having the formatter is kind of nice. Okay, go back to do the web page again. Remember, last time I have my favorite food. Okay, right? It's H2. H2 means that it's header level 2. It's a little bit smaller. And then I have list, right? Unordered list, UL, with the list to be pizza. And I like hamburger. Like that, see? Like last time. You cannot connect? Okay. I think. Oh, sorry.
It shows connecting, but not.
Okay.
no more.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one first. Okay. This one, it's. You need to put things in here. Okay, but this one seems strange. So you hasn't been able to log to connect at all, right?
Yeah.
From what I recall, okay. Yeah, something comes up a little bit. See? Very strange, like why this happened.
What export default?
Let me talk about it in a moment. Gotta debug this thing first. Okay, maybe we should try Chrome. Do Chrome.
Oh, คำสั่งผิดเป็น UL อะนะแล้วก็ control Z นี่ไง
No big deal. Oh no, that's the admin stuff. Okay. Why is this happening? Everybody got it except you?
What he didn't got?
Connection problems with the local host. Yeah, connection problems. So, I wonder why, because every computer should be the same. You got this one out? Okay. Maybe I'll do another port. Okay. Can I do another port here? I don't remember. Same thing. Okay. It's not finding anything. I have no idea. Can you change computers? Yeah. I don't know why. มันเคยโชว์บ้างไหมตั้งแต่แรก มันเหมือนเพื่อนคนนี้เลย อันนี้มันไม่โชว์อะทำไมวะขอผมลองเช็คอีกนิดหนึ่งได้ไหมครับ ไม่แน่ใจ ขอนั่งเลย
ตัวไหนโหคอมพิวเตอร์สายตัวไหน
ฮะทำไมมันถึงไม่มาวะ
เจ๊งหมดเลย
มันไหนใส่หน้าใต้อ๋อเครื่องแบตจากตัวนี้ชาร์จไฟใส่
ปิดไฟวอลไม่ได้
ไม่จะมีออกมาว่างไปไหมนี่
นักเรียนคอม
เหลือ1,400
อ้าว มาแล้วนี่ Why
เน็ตหรือเปล่า
ไม่รู้ มาแล้วครับ โอเค อันนี้เวิร์กว่ะเอ้ยทำไมอันนั้นไม่เวิร์กว่ะโอเค let me debug this a little bit it's kind of weird so weird huh why is this blank
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be blank okay I know why this thing's not supposed to be blank man
I don't know why. Bad too.
okay so that's why because there's nothing to show okay okay I know why you guys there's no HTML that's why you delete this file accidentally this not supposed to be blank man this is HTML not blank that's why so there's nothing wrong with the computer it's your fault man we're gonna start from beginning okay in order to recover that I gotta start from beginning so delete everything It's okay, because I learned with you guys. Like I'll be a better debugger next time. Okay, so.
踢埋渣嚟㗎，咁啊啦。你真得下，你都等渣你得下。
အဲ့လိုပြောချင်တယ်မင်းကရှောက်လို့ရထွက်သွားတယ်ဒီမှာစစ်ပဲရှောက်ဒုက္ခ
ငါအဲ့ဒါမဖြစ်ပါဘူး
ငါဖြတ်လိုက်တာ
ပုံစံမြင့်နှိပ်သွားတာ
စိတ်မလုပ်တာ
ငါရှာလို့တွေးတာငါအော်တာ F ကိုနှိပ်မယ်လို့ပြောငါဟာဖြတ်သွားတယ်
ဒီနေ့ဆက်
ซื้อมานี่เลยไม่มีผ้ามาตัด
There you go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna clear that, save, clear that, save, that guy, go. Okay, now let's test if you write something in here. Okay. Oh, this one's the wrong tab. It's gotta do, which one is it? I don't recall, so I just do a new one, like here. Or yeah, what? Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, it works now. Okay, it's good, because I learned from you guys. Okay, โอเค ไม่มีปัญหาคอมดีใจ โอเค มี ถ้ามีนี่ก็สยองอ่ะ โอเค เมื่อกี้แม่งไปลบ HTML ขอบใจมากยังอยู่อันนี้ไม่มีประเด็นเมื่อไหร่ครับลองดูไหมลอง เฮ้ย เดี๋ยวก่อน ผมว่ามันมาเว้ย เพราะว่ามัน
ต้องเป็นอะไรแอลกอฮอล์
ไปลบมันทำไม อันนี้ไม่ควรลบครับ
อันนี้เมนอะไรไม่รู้
ไม่ใช่ ไม่เมนนี้ไม่ห้ามลบ นี่ผมรู้แล้วไอ้พวกที่มันหายเนี่ยไปลบไฟล์เกินทำให้ชีวิตยาก
ไม่บอกว่าให้ลบเมน
ไม่ได้ให้ลบ ไม่เป็นไร ผมก็รู้แล้วไง ก็เมื่อกี้ผมรู้แล้วไงไอ้นั่นไปลบ HTML ก็แบบหากันชิบหายเลย นี่ครับ โอเค It's good because every time I try to figure out something, I learn something, right? I learned that I gotta look into new places, okay? Where I never expect people to do, like deleting HTML. It's like, why would you do that, right? Okay, all right. Remember last time we also do picture, so let's do picture, right? I'm gonna do this, my pet, right? And I like dog, so I'm gonna find the image of a dog. If you guys remember last time, we have a website called pexel.com, right? So let's kind of reenact what's going on last time, right? So last time we go to this website. Oh, sorry, not this one. Right, we go to this website, pexel.com, to choose our favorite pictures, right? Pexel.com. Right, I can help you. You can continue with the image, okay? Maybe I can help you. It's quicker, okay? Let me see. Okay, this one. You gotta save it. I think. Oh, okay. So this one, I know this one. So everything goes between this tab, actually. So this one go here, like that. Oh, but it's not format for you. Okay. Wait, it's not auto format for you. Why? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna do setting here. Settings, save, and this guy. This guy has to be enabled. And now, if you do this, it goes back here. So that's what I want. And then you go here. Not here, right? This one. Yeah, that works now. Actually, you don't even need this. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now it works. Okay. You guys get it working? No?
I type something.
Okay, let's see. This one. There. Okay, you know, did that. There you go. Okay, I think the way you should do something like this. Actually better. Right? You can type like this. Okay? So if you change anything in here like that, you save, it reflects it automatically. Okay, we're gonna do some pets. Okay, I like dog, so let's see. I'm gonna search for dog, right? And we call from last time that you need the image address. You don't need web page. Okay, this is my dog, right? I just do copy image address. If it's in Thai, let me know. Or you can guess where it is, right? Copy image address, right? So make sure that your image is an image, not the web page. So if I were to copy, right, and I paste it on the new tab, I should see image. I should not see website. There's a difference between website and just pure image. Okay, this is my image. Okay, so if that's the case, then that means you have the right link. Okay, so we're gonna go back into our code, right, and we're gonna do this one. Remember, img that image. So image tag is special because it's self-closing. You don't need the closing tag, right? It's in Thai again? Okay, you guys have to remember how to make it into English. Remember, we go to setting, right? We're gonna go to this language, and then this one you don't need it. So actually, this is English. This is English. Okay, we're gonna make it default. This one. And then we're gonna reopen everything. Now you get to go. Okay, so okay, you have to remember how to do the language because this thing is gonna reset every time. So every time you have to do the language setting. So yes, unfortunately, this one go to settings, and this looks different. Okay. Oh, but it's in English, so we should be able to do it.
I think it's my Microsoft Edge.
Oh, okay. Let's just Chrome because I'm more familiar. Okay, so do this settings, and we're gonna go to this. So see the icon, language, and you're gonna add. So this one's Thai, right? We're gonna add it here, and you're gonna scroll down until you see English. Probably. Or actually, you can just search. Can you type ENG? It should come up. Yeah, let's this one here, English. Okay, add. So this one is a new one. So we kind of have to guess, and then we're gonna do default, and then we open. There you go. Everything's in English. So gets a little time to might get a little bit of time to get used to it. I can help you because I know how it works. Okay. I'll let you click it. Click here. Okay. Language. Oh, you already have English. So let's click here, and then do that, and then reopen. Okay, there you go. Right? Yeah. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Image. I think you got it incorrectly. It should be image and then self-closing. You're not self-closing, right? Remember, you only have one tag. Okay, and we're gonna do src equal the exclamation source, right? And then, if you guys recall, we're gonna paste the link in between that quotation. Okay, the fonts will come later, the size will come later, but the most important thing is where is the image. So you're going to put the links in here. Okay, like that. And see the magic happen in your website again. Right? Ta-da! Oh, I got my image. So big, but it works. Okay. Okay, and if you guys remember, you want the size to be lower, smaller, then you do another attribute. So make sure that you make the new line before the closing, okay? It's gonna be like that, okay? And then I'm gonna do width equal 250 pixel, like that, okay? So make sure that all the attributes are inside the tag, right? It's not supposed to go outside.มาไหมครับมานะครับโอเคโอเคเห็นไหม It's inside man it's not outside that one works how do you know how to do this because this is more advanced,
Which is
it's the number. It's actually not the text. What I taught you is a text, which is it works. I just wonder how you know this.
I just entered this.
Okay, fine. It works. Okay. Okay. All right, are you okay with this? Okay, I'm gonna show you one more thing that, I mean, if you only do this, using React, it's way overkill. You can just do HTML, right? But the thing about React is that it allows you to do something dynamic more easily. So let me show you one thing, and you're good to go, okay? So what we're gonna do is that we wanna make a button with a number. Like last time, like when you start this program, you see a counter that when you click, number keeps going up. We're going to do something like that just to show you that this is how it works in this framework. Okay? Okay. Let's see. I want to make another button. So I'm going to do another header, maybe H2. You can do H2 or H3. It's up to you, right? Let me just show you this. Okay, that one. Okay, I'm going to do another H2 and say, click me. I'm gonna have you click me, okay? And I'm gonna have one button, right? And then here, or click or something like that, right? Okay? So as you can see that now you have button, okay? Right here. Yeah? And you can actually click it, but nothing's gonna happen yet. But you got one button, see? Yeah? This is a button text, okay? All right. Okay, let me make sure that you guys are with me. You have button on your page. Okay, work on your button. Okay, image. It's okay, you can skip into button. I just want to show you one thing real quick. This one looks like there's a problem. Okay, let me help you because you have a syntax error. And actually all of this needs to be saved. Okay, ขอกดเลยนะครับกึก โอเค อันนี้เคาะแล้วก็อันนี้ตัวจึ๊บต้องอยู่อย่างนี้ครับเซฟไม่มาเนาะวันนั้นก็ format document configure up ทีนี้ขอเช็คนิดนึงว่ามาจริงไหมyou need to enable the format on save this one, you have this one on, then it automatically save, and when you right here, so that's one much better. Okay, try just give me one button. That's what I want to show you today. Give me one button, please. Oh, okay, let me help you. You have syntax error. Okay, this one. If you were to do number, you cannot do px. That's the syntax. Yeah, come here. Okay, let me continue, all right? So here's the thing. I want to show a number in here, right? It's supposed to start from 0, okay? So let me just do this for you first. If I were to have another p tag, like it's a paragraph, right? So I do p. And if I were to do 0, yeah, you got 0, right? And then if you want to click, like the goal is that if you click here, this one increments. But right now, definitely nothing's going to happen, right? Because it's hard code. So you got to tell the system, this is actually not static. This is like this number 0 supposed to be dynamic, right? So that's why this is programming. Like we're gonna make this into, turn it into a variable so that you can increment it and then it display here, okay? The way to do this, it's a bit convoluted and it requires some understanding of the framework. So just bear with me that it works. And if anybody wants to know in detail, come talk to me outside class, okay? Because it requires some quite a bit understanding. But here's the thing, we're gonna import, okay? Just type with me, okay? I wanna show you how it works first, okay? Import, okay, at the top. And we're gonna do open and close curly brace, okay? We're gonna import something called use state. Okay, notice the syntax, okay? We're gonna have a curly brace. Use state is actually capital S, okay? From React, okay? Like that. Okay, so this is what you're gonna import. So essentially, when we write programs, we import things from the library. We import this thing, use states, okay? Okay, and this use state is actually a function that returns to me a variable that I can use in order to display something, and when it changes, it's going to reflect onto the page. Okay, so it's a little bit, it requires some understanding, like I told you, right? It has some layers of understanding. So, but I'm just going to throw it to you right now, okay? Next, I need some space here before the return statement. So, like anything before the return statement, it's going to be the code that I want to prepare for my website, right? Okay, so in here, can you guys do this with me? Const, okay, means constant, right? You guys never do this in Python. Like in Python, there's no such declaration, but in JavaScript, if you want to declare any variable, you do const, okay? And we're going to do this guy right here. So the square brackets, okay? I'm going to type in here called count. So count is going to be our variable that gets displayed onto the page, okay? And then I'm going to do 1 comma, and I'm going to do set count. So the set count is going to be where I change the variable. Okay, count and set count. So just make sure that you have the same exact spelling so that when I write it at the way below, then you don't get syntax error. Because this is programming, so you gotta be precise about what you type, okay? So equal, and now I'm going to use the function that I just imported. It's called use state. Okay? And the spelling has to match exactly with the one that I import at the top. And then I'm going to do parentheses. And in here, you guys can choose, this is the starting number. So if I were to type 0, and you're going to see, you're not going to see it yet, but you can choose any other number apart from 0. This is the starting number, okay? So if I were to save it, actually, I'm almost done. But we're not done yet, okay? Okay, anybody still working on here? Let me know, okay, because takes a little bit of typing, right? Yeah, seems like everybody's done. So next is that this is the variable that I want to show down below, right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to replace this 0 right here. Like this one is hard code onto the page, right? But I don't want that. I want this to be dynamic, so I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to open the curly brace, and I'm going to type count, like that. So as you can kind of guess, what happened is that in this section, it's going to get the number of the variable and put it in here, okay? So if you were to save and then look at your web page, it's going to look the same because, again, it's the number 0. But now the difference is that this 0 is not hard code anymore. This one's going to change. How do we change it? First, you can try this one real quick. If you were to go back to the beginning and then you change you state and then this number right here. Let's say I use 100 and I saved and then I change back here. You can see that it's now 100. Okay, so now you can kind of verify that we're not using hard code anymore. This is dynamically generated from the variable. Okay, so I'm going to change it to 1. For example, when I count from 1, no problem. See, I have 1. Okay, that's the behavior that you want. And set count is later, right? But right now, I want you to make sure that you are not hard coding this number anymore. Okay. Everybody, okay. Stop me, because this, you can get syntax error very easily. Can you move a little bit? Okay, let me just sit down. Okay, you need to save this one. Yeah, here. And what I wondering, I think this one gone. This one's not gone, that's why. It looks weird. Yeah, that's more like it. See, this number, if I were to change this one, I put it here, like that. If I were to change this into 100 and I save, nope, you're not doing it yet because, yeah, this one's still 0, right? I'm going to do that and then put count in there. So now it's going to interpolate that number, right? If I were to change this one into 1, I saved it, goes to 1. So we're not statically code anymore, okay? Okay. Now it's a fun time. So next we're going to make this thing click and then we're going to change this number, okay? So let's do that. So this one, type with me carefully, okay? So button. We need a space on after button, okay? On the opening text, okay? And then do this, on, click, okay? Did you remember last time that I told you that there's an event that the web page is listening, like click event? Like I think you guys try like click, double click, and then hover on ที่บอกพี่ขายอย่าทับหนูนะ That's the same thing. But this one allows you to write it here. Very, very convenient. Okay? So on click equal. Okay? And then open and close curly brace. Okay. Make sure you guys get this exact spelling. Okay? Okay? Next, I'm going to do this. Parenthesis. Okay? Equal. Greater than. Okay, and we're going to do set count. Okay, and then we're going to do parenthesis again. Sorry. Okay, I know it's exciting. I'll do it one more time for you, right? Okay, and then inside I'm going to do count plus 1. Can you guess what's going to happen, right? We're going to increment it. Okay, first try. If you get it correctly, then your web page should be working. Ta-da! It is. Okay, let me show you one more time from the beginning, okay? From the beginning. Okay, button, okay? On click, equal, curly brace, and then, I know you guys have so much fun, right? Parenthesis, equal, greater than, set count, okay? And then parenthesis, and then count plus 1. All right? If you don't get it to work, maybe I should help you, because it requires a lot of syntax, okay? ใบไหมครับ ใบนะ Okay, it's not bad. Hey, good job. มา let me help you, okay? I just need image is okay. You don't need image. You just this is li this is not
li.
this is not 1 like that. Okay, now you got it. Okay, I just need this one. I just do import set use date. Okay, that guy, and I just do const count set count equal use state 0, and then I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm just gonna write right here h2, and then click, right, and then that's gonna be button, and then click here. Okay, now you get button, and then I'm gonna display what's count in here. I get 0, and then now I'm gonna have it increment. So on click equal that set count, and then count plus 1. So if you do this, then now it works. Okay? So the nice thing about this is that this is very concise. If you were, okay, you know, count, okay,
On click maybe something
count.
says, oh, fuck.
That's why. Oh, nope, not yet. I think you have to change this one accordingly.
What is
Save.
happening? What the fuck?
Save. You haven't saved it yet.
Oh, shit. Wrong side.
Yay!โอเค let me see ครับ น่าจะพิมพ์ผิดสักทีหนึ่งครับ เขียนผิดครับ count ลืม n
ไม่คนถูกแล้ว
ถูกแล้ว โอเค อันนี้ถูกไหม
อันนี้ผิดว่า
มา
ไม่ได้อยู่ดี
อันนี้ก็ยังเขียนผิดอยู่ดีครับ count
โอ้อ๋อ
อ่า
ก็ได้อยู่ดี
C ตัวใหญ่ครับ ถ้า
เออ
C ตัวใหญ่ แต่นั่นไม่น่าจะเป็นประเด็น เพราะว่ามันผิดตรงนี้เนาะไอตรงนี้ต้องเป็นวงเล็บต้องเป็นวงปีกา
อันนี้
ทั้งเปิดและปิดเลยนะครับเปลี่ยนเป็นปีกาครับแล้วไอ้ด้านเนี้ยต้องไอ้สีม่วงเนี่ยต้องเปลี่ยนเป็นปีกาด้วยโอเคทีนี้แต่ทีนี้เราผิดตรงที่คือทั้งหมดเนี่ยมันต้องอยู่ในบัตทอนเลย
อ๋อ
มันผิดที่ไปอันเนี้ยมันต้องอยู่ในนี้ว่ะแล้วในเนี้ยเขียนว่าคลิกเฉยๆก็ได้อันเนี้ยเขียนว่าคลิกทีนี้ตรงนี้ยังไม่ถูกต้องว่ะเพราะว่ามันไม่น่าเราน่าจะเขียนข้างบนนี่ตรงนี้ก็เขียนผิดต้องเป็น C ใหญ่เอาใหม่ตรงนี้ก็ยังผิดอยู่เพราะว่าอันนี้ก็ต้องเป็น curly brace ตรงนี้ไม่ใช่ parenthesis นะครับ use ต้องเป็นตัวนี้ลองดูใหม่ครับลองไม่รู้จะถูกหรือเปล่าลองดูครับโอเคงั้นยังไม่ถูกไปดูใหม่ครับลงมาข้างล่างอันนี้ก็ต้องเป็นปีกกาเหมือนกันครับไอตัววงเล็บเปิดปิดตรงนี้ดูดีๆเนาะมันต้องลบวงเล็บออกแล้วขาดเครื่องหมายน้อยกว่าละขอเครื่องหมายน้อยกว่าหน่อยโอเคเซฟเนาะลองคลิกใหม่สิมาแล้วครับโอเค
แล้วมันไม่เพิ่มอ่ะ
โอเคครับโทษนะครับมาดูหน่อยอันนี้ยังไม่ได้เซฟแต่ไม่เกี่ยว C ใหญ่ C ใหญ่ครับ on click ต้องเป็น C ใหญ่เก็บเป็น C ใหญ่ให้หน่อยโอเคเซฟครับแล้วคลิกครับมาแล้วโอเค everybody got it to work good job okay okay so let's just do one thing with the styling because we haven't touched the styling yet but just do something real quick just to show you how it works right so in here actually the way that we do is actually we don't need to remember like if you were to do it last time you have to go to the HTML and then we're gonna like import like here link right and then put it in here but in React or in framework we actually import it in here so let's do this with me I'm going to import okay and then I'm going to do that and then I can do app.css okay so it's much easier because right now if I have CSS file I can just import it like that and it's going to go into the web page right away okay okay so this one go to the top line or second line doesn't matter but you can test it because if you go to app.css right now it's empty because I just asked you to remove everything right but now let's do the same thing remember if you do body right and then you do background color to be red you should be able to see something ugly like this right so let's try that try to see if it works right you import apps right and then in here you can just come and change any styling that you want okay let me just do this so that you can see both of them at the same time okay so there are two things that you need to change so import app.css don't forget the dot forward slash so that means that the same location as the file dot forward slash 2 okay and make sure that you can change background color for example and then like font remember like font size fonts everything same thing same systems okay okay so actually I'm gonna use something less intrusive like light gray I think that's more appropriate okay so I'm gonna change into light gray if it allows me to if this doesn't allow me to do it usually I can click it here sometime okay sometimes it could get confused right here so usually light gray it's fine and then it's less intrusive that way okay. Okay, let's say you have this wonderful website, right? I want to make sure you get this one online this time. So before you do anything else, this is called the development mode, right? So why don't everyone make sure that they have the terminal open, especially the one that has, like this link on it, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to stop this program. Like you can stop this program. Right now it's running. If you want to see if it's running, then you cannot type anything. If I were to type in here, it does. I guess it's going to type, but it doesn't have command prompt for me to type. It only, it has a screen and then it's working on something, right? So I want you to do control and cat. See, if I were to do control and cat, now I get the command prompt for me to work with. So that means that your website is now done. Like it's shut off, it's shut down, right? If I were to do this, then if I go back to my website, it doesn't work anymore. Like it's gonna say that it cannot find the website. So that's how you kind of stop working on it. Like you stop the process of serving the website. So why don't you stop your website for me, okay? Okay, in order to do that, gotta go to the terminal, like the one that you had it working. Usually it's like that, right? It's like this. It has something like this. So you're gonna do Control C, cat, to make it stop. This means it's already stopped. You want to check, you go back to your website and just refresh it, nothing should come up. So that means that you already stopped. Okay, good job. Control C, cat. Okay.
Everything we do is gone.
No, it's not gone because it's already. You can. How about help me? If you want to restart, you do npm run dev again, and now everything back online. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you start and stop your website for me, just to make sure that you kind of understand the flow. Okay. You start, and then you stop. There you go. You stop. Okay. Stop. Stop here. Okay. You have to find the terminal that is running. The terminal is running will have like this thing, and then there's no command prompt. That you can type, but it doesn't register. And then you do Control C. Control C. Okay. And if you do it correctly, then your website should not work. It should just do that. Okay. Okay. Let me walk around to see if you can stop your website.
กดด้านล่างแล้วก็อะไรนะ
นี่ stop แล้วครับโอเคได้ไม่ต้องทำอะไรครับ stop already control C ให้ผมดูหน่อยครับ คลิกตรงนี้ให้มัน active ก่อนคลิกแล้ว control C กดทีได้ไหมครับกดทีนั่นแหละครับนี่ไงตอนนี้มันเป็น command มันพิมพ์ได้เลยนะเมื่อกี้มันพิมพ์ไม่ได้เนี่ยครับถูกต้องครับนี่คือ stop แล้วยังไม่เสร็จครับอีกนิดนึงโอเคcontrol C for me please that's how you stop it okay so why do I stop it because you're done right so we are going to build it right now it's actually not ready for production yet because it has so many files usually when you serve things on the internet you don't want many files so we're gonna do the process called building can you go with me npm run build type it in your terminal that you just stop, or actually any terminal is fine, but make sure that you get npm run build. Okay, if you press enter, then it's gonna build your website for you, like that. Okay, do you have something like this? This is your website for production. Okay, npm run build. This one right here. npm run build. Okay. ไปแล้ว enter แล้ว enter แล้วครับ enter ได้ครับ enter ได้
หนูเป็นอันเนี้ยหนูรู้ผิด
ไม่เป็นไรครับก็ปิดครับก็ control C ต้องไปกดให้มัน active ก่อนกดให้ active control C แล้ว npm run build อันนี้ยังรอดอยู่ครับ npm run build ผมดูหน่อยกดครับนั่นแหละครับ enter ครับถูกต้องOkay. See, once you build your website, actually, where is it? It's actually create a new folder called this, right here. See, if I were to collapse everything, this is your website, okay? See, there's a HTML that you're just creating right here. And then actually all the JavaScript is actually in here. Like this long thing is your website. Like this, all of this. This is called the JavaScript bundle. Okay? So normally when you visit website, you are loading something like this onto your web browser. It's resulting from the build process where they minimize everything. They delete all the line breaks and make sure everything is the smallest size possible. So this is your build production. Production build. Okay. So last step, I want you to go to Netlify. Remember last time we had problem and I asked you to sign up for Netlify. So this time I want everybody to have website online. Okay, go to Netlify. And if you cannot, if you haven't done so, let's try to register one more time. I'll just go along with it. Okay, so let's go. This website. Okay, if you if you don't have account, let's hope that you can do it right now. Netlify, okay? Hopefully it allows you this time. Okay, so last time there was a problem. Hopefully this time's okay.
Yeah, I got problem because I forget password.
That's your problem.มันไม่มีหน้านั้นหรือเปล่าหน้าล็อกอินนะครับเราไปปิดหน้าล็อกอินหรือเปล่าอ๋อปิดเนาะไม่ไงก็คือหน้าล็อกอินคุณปิดไปเปล่าล็อกอิน CMU อ่ะไม่เห็นมีเลยคุณไปปิดหน้าล็อกอิน CMU เน็ตเลยหลุดไงครับก็ไม่ได้เหมือนเดิมเนาะมีปัญหาเหมือนเดิมเนาะโอเค if you have problem then I'm just gonna go with it but next time please sign up for Netlify outside class okay come in with the account so that next time you still have some website to show your parents and your friends okay, so if you don't have it just sit back and enjoy because I want at least some of you who can log in to get a real website online okayเหมือนเดิมเนาะ
ในโทรศัพท์มันได้นะ
นี่ไง API request rate limited surpass for application แสดงว่ามันเข้าไม่ได้ใช่มันเจอบล็อกมันทำไมมันเจอบล็อกโอเคเหมือนกันเนาะน่าจะเหมือนกันโอเคwhat happened is like I think the I guess the company detect that we all want to spam them because I guess it looks like we're spamming because everybody got different account but then it goes out on the same host so I guess the system detect that it's like same host but different account looks like a spammer looks like a bot so that's why they have the limited So maybe next time you can try to get your account outside class and we can try this again. Okay? Who can log in right now? That's one, two. Okay, that's too few. So next time we're gonna come back to this again. So make sure you get accounts. Okay?
So can I send it?
So today I'll show you one other thing. So right now your website looks a bit, I guess, crude, right? Unstyled, right? So let me show you a cool way that you can actually improve your website, which is AI, okay? So there is one AI that is very particularly useful when you do coding. You guys know this guy, Claude. Okay. Why don't we use this guy right here? You know the Claude? Claude is the AI that's very good for coding. So I want to show you one thing. So I want this AI to rewrite your website for you. And actually, it does it very well. So why don't we try it? Before we go home today, we're going to have AI rewrite the thing that you just wrote in a better way. Okay? Let's go. Claude. Make sure you can ask them something. Okay? Sign up, log in, whatever. Go. Usually use a Google account should be okay. Okay, I'll find a new way for you next time. I think VPN might be the way to go, but I don't want to try it right now. I think VPN. I gotta use VPN. All right, Claude is a guy, if you do the software thing, this guy is really good. So, are you guys ready? You guys have the Claude ready to go? Okay, you can do this. Everyone go to app.jsx, right? The thing that you just wrote, remember? And I want you to do this. Okay, let me do this. I prepare the statement for you because just to make sure that you guys can have the same text stack. Why don't you go to page 16 in my slide and see I have this prompt. Actually, there's a new terminology called prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the guy who creates prompt for AI. This is really funny because this is like almost like a joke to me, like prompt engineering. Okay, but I make a prompt for you, right? I'm saying that make this web page look more modern with Tailwind CSS and no component library. I will explain this to you guys later, but trust me with this because I tried this, okay? So we're gonna copy this thing, right? This prompt right here, and we are going to paste it in this Claude guy, but do not enter yet, okay? Just paste it in here, right? And then why don't you go to your code and copy everything from top to bottom, right? And paste it in, just to enter, right? Oh, no, not enter. Sorry, not enter. So, sorry, do this again. I'm going to copy the prompt first, right? And then press there and do shift enter so that you can go to the new line. Like I don't want to enter yet. I want to shift enter. And then I'm going to paste my code in here like that. See? So basically I got the code and I want this AI to make it look more modern. And if you're ready, you can do the normal enter. Oh shit. Pretty cool, right? Okay.
Can I see?
Okay, and the code is actually here. So what you want from the AI is this code right here. So you can copy the whole thing. Make sure you copy the whole thing like that. Okay, copy and come back here. And if you don't want to lose what you just did, you can do this, right? And then you can make comment. When you want to make comment, you do control and / so that everything become comment. So you save your own stuff, right? And then I'm going to paste the new thing here. So right now I have the new code from AI, which generating from my own code, right? Got that? Just make sure you got that first, okay? I think I forgot one line. Yeah, I forgot one line. See? Be careful. I forgot this export default too. Okay, so when you copy, make sure you copy the whole thing because I forgot this line. That's also important. Okay. And right now, the code does not work yet because if you read the instruction, you gotta install one more thing. This is called the icon library because they use icon, like beautiful icons. So you gotta install this thing too. It's called Lucene React, which is very easy to do. So I'm gonna remember this thing, right? I come back to my terminal, and I'm gonna do npm install Lucene React. See, it's the same thing with I guess the package manager. So if you want anything, just tell this thing to install it for you. Like that. So, see? That takes awfully long time. Usually it's much faster than this. Lucene, did I? Okay, that should be right. This is strange. Usually it takes much shorter than this. Are you guys hanging? Okay. I don't know what happened. Let me check my internet. Seems to be working. Okay, it takes some time. So I don't know why. Maybe the internet connection. See, it's working. So it's working eventually, right? So if I were to do this correctly, then I should do npm run dev one more time, and then something wrong. There is something wrong with this hamburger. Okay, so there's obviously something wrong with this guy right here. So let me make sure that I reinstall everything. Okay. Doesn't work, and it has some problem with this import. Okay. Okay. So I guess what happened is like sometimes the AI is it's using the old version, so this hamburger is not doesn't work. So let me see. The thing with AI, as you can kind of see, right? I try it at my house, and then it gives me something, but then when I try it here, it gives me actually a different thing. So what I'm telling the AI is that do not use, okay, Lucene React, okay. So that's kind of the thing with AI. So you kind of have to play with it a little bit. So it's gonna regenerating everything again, but then it doesn't require that Lucene React package anymore. So let me show you what happened. Okay, you don't have to do it maybe because it's kind of maybe too much work. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again and we copied everything. Paste, and maybe it will work right now. Yeah, it works, but it actually looks the same. Why? Right? It looks the same. Oh, you know why it looks the same? Because I still need one more thing. Okay, I don't know if you guys still with me or not. I guess no, right? Okay, let me show you. Okay, so right now, another thing that this AI is spitting at me is that it has this thing, like this little weird things like syntax, right? This is actually the new way of writing CSS. Like even the professional right now, they don't write CSS in the CSS files anymore. They have like this special syntax that you can use to write the CSS inside this JavaScript file. So, and that is called Tailwind CSS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a website called tailwind.css. You guys don't have to do this with me, okay? I'm going to go to get start. I'm going to grab this one line right here. And then I'm going to go to my index.html. And then I'm going to paste it here, okay? And let's see the magic of AI. Voila! This is my new website. That's actually working like that. And it has all these nice animations. So yeah, I mean, you can use AI, but if you use AI, that means you gotta kind of fix the problem. Sometimes, like I just show you, like AI just give me like an old version of the code, so that it doesn't work. So I got to play with it and then ask them again, like redo things and change things around. But if you know what you're doing, using AI very fast, and it can generate a lot of fun things for you. Okay, but I guess this one is a little bit too much, so I'm gonna just end it with this. Okay, all right. So today I think that's all. See you guys next time. But don't forget to check your attendance so that you get full scores today. Okay. But if anyone interested in get this one working, I can help you, okay? Because it needs some babysitting. But let me just make sure everybody got attendance first, so that they all can go, because this one can take some time, right? Okay. Why don't you guys tick on your name?